Nance is checked in for Okongwu. Man comes in for Rizashay. And it's Levert in for Dyson Daniel. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nurkic checked in for Williams. MP comes in for Josh Okogie. Smith checked in for Brandon Miller. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Here's Krejci. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but we're continuing to go right at the defense.
Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Rizashay, he's checked in for the Hawks. Now, here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
And got to push Levert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Nurkic a screen on Johnson. Here's MP. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Levert. And the rebound by Nurkic. Hornets trail by 6. MP passes to Nurkic. Johnson against Williamson. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Smith. Charlotte moving the ball around. Bridges misses.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
From deep, Johnson. That one doesn't go. Up in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He finished. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for Charlotte, they've got Trey Mann. MP out there with Smith. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Rockets in Houston.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
It's good, and the Hawks lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Mann.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Here's Rizashay, defended by Mann. Basket good. Rizashay's got his first points of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Levert kicks to Niang. Good on the triple. Niang's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
A solid passer at his position. Levert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Right side, Ball. Williamson outside. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. The shot's good.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Here's Rizashay, defended by Mann. Levert the pass to Nance. Back to Levert. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Niang. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Looking at Atlanta, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Charlotte Hornets. And that about wraps.
We've got checked in for Dyson Daniels. And a switch here also for Charlotte. MP's checked in for Josh Okogie. Here's Levert. He's got 12. The shot off that time. Good D by Miller. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Levert out there with Trae Young. And it's Rizachet in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And MP just forcing his way through the defense there.
The Hawks leading by 11. Pass to Rizachet. Johnson against Williamson. It's Young on the wing. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Williamson with the bucket.
Now, the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Young outside. Here's Johnson. Hornets with the rebound.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't.
Alley-oop flush by MP.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Rizachet. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Rizachet out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Levert. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Rizachet. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Young. Johnson, the pass to Young. 3-pointer, Levert. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Ball sets a screen for MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Hawks ahead, leading by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And that's a rugged play.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, putting on a show with that dunk. MP just attacking the rim.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Krejci to the middle. He's looking for Niang and finds him. LeVert the pass to Niang. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Now LeVert to the inside. Here's Mann. Here's Niang. Off target from three-point range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
MP going right to the rim.
Punched home from MP there. The young man showing off the ups.
Atlanta shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Screen by Niang. Here's Mann. And that one drops for him. Mann's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And finished off by Williamson.
Solid execution by MP. It goes a long way when you master the pick and roll, especially early in your career.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Hawks have a completely new group on the floor. The Hornets also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Nurkic. Miles Bridges comes in for Smith. And it's Brandon Miller in for Trey Mann. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. MP kicks the ball. Williamson looking it over. Back to ball. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to Young. Six to shoot. Charity strike shot. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Williamson, the pass to ball. Back to MP. Outside ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's a 3-point Hornets lead. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Rizachet. Young, a screen on Bridges. Here's Rizachet. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Assertive play by Rizachet. Not every rookie is ready to shoulder the big moment.
Johnson against Williamson. Back to ball. MP with a screen on Young. Ball finds MP. Right wing. Fires for 3. And Ball gets it to go on the assist from Williamson. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
MP passes to Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Now, here is Young.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. Woo-hoo, not many better players late in games than Trae Young.
Williamson outside. Outside ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
David Johnson, his fourth. Team foul.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Mr. Williamson, Charlotte moving it around. And so they foul intentionally.
David Johnson, his fifth. Team seven.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And here is MP. Pass the ball. MP with it. 5 to shoot. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Young from outside. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
You give MP lanes to the rim, he looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Daniel. Johnson surveying the floor. Daniels with it. Inside, Young. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Young's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Man, you see this from Trae often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Floats it up for MP. Miller kicks to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Young to take the lead. The Hornets pull it in. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Here's Young. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Young's got 29 in the game.
That is why Trae Young has the ball.
Williams dishes to Williamson. Williams has a screen for MP. Pretty shot by MP.
Oh, these are the moments MP wants, proving he's capable of handling the pressure.
Here's Young. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Money!
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Johnson for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And an intentional foul right there.
Team foul.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They lead by 4.
A risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. And you got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go.
Daniels passes to Young. Oh, good on that one. Excellent D there from Ball. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Atlanta calls timeout. We've got 22 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Pass to Young. Johnson from outside. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Some versatility in his scoring game, Johnson, from the corner that time.
And it's Williamson missing.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's Charlotte with the win.